Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Star Ocean Second Journey Part 14. In the previous video, we learned that the Kingdom of El has been destroyed. And now we're trying to help Liqueur build a nuke, because of course we are. Leon, Mr. Leon, who we cannot see here, and by Mr. I mean Tiny Child Leon, forced himself into our party, and we're supposed to be going to Hoffman Ruins. I'm guessing that's one of these northern dots. So we're gonna head out and see what shenanigans we can get up to around them parts. Now, I do kind of wonder if like Leon is actually a party member now, or if this is like a probationary thing, because I don't remember getting the chance. Oh wait, it's probably these way up to the north, because that's the port town that we came in.
This looks a little rough.
I'll need to do my best.
It'll be fine. Now, how do I play this game? It has been a couple days.
Easy peasy.
Apparently, I mean, you know, Bowman and Ashton are kind of doing their thing. As long as they can remain semi-invulnerable while they're doing their abilities, I think our party's actually not half bad. Now, we did wander up this way when we first got to this continent, and we kind of got our asses beat.
This looks a little rough.
It'll be fine. That's the wrong ability. We got plenty of healing items now, though, so we can kind of spam at will. Oh yeah, I didn't look at Leon. What do you do here? You do nothing. Did we already spin your skills, or do you join with 0? Okay, you're probably not a real party member then. Or like, you're a real party member, but you're probably not actually part of the party, because every other party member we were able to tell to like fuck off if we didn't want them, and we did not have the chance to do that with him. So I'm guessing it's probably you complete this quest and then you're like,
this is tough.
And then it's like, do you want Leon to be in your party? And honestly, the answer is not yes. Okay, like, guys, I need you to start. Just stun him. Okay. Damage output leaves a little to be desired, but we're getting them. We really should. I keep meaning to do crafting, and then I just forget, and then it's like, I don't want to like break up the flow of the video to start crafting, you know? What am I looking for? Blackberries. Whoa, blackberries. Bam lamb. Oh yeah, Ashton, he has herbology, so his blackberries heal for like a ton. Good to remember. I mean, this looks pretty ruiny. I mean, it's the frontline base. I don't really know if this is what we're looking for. At the very least, there's an actual save point. These are extremely rare. You usually only find these in dungeons. Otherwise, they're like, nah, you can't save. Go away. You two lazy punks better fix your attitude, or I'll consider doubling your training. Training? I can't really be bothered to do any training. The Army's training regimen is pretty tough, especially here. I mean, we'll try going up this way. Any ruins around here? There used to be a ferry service between here and El. Back then, things were so casual that you'd almost forget it was a military base. I'm a soldier. I'm a standing soldier. I'll be standing here even when you're gone. Even when the world's ended, I'll still be standing here. Can't get me to move from this spot. General shop. Ooh. Ooh. Now that does say it's better, but is it actually better? Yeah, we can actually see. I think I've complained about not being able to see the stats, and then it's just, they actually do give them to you. So I feel like a bit of a dummy there. Well, in my defense, the game doesn't tell you how much, like what you have equipped. So I'm still kind of right. But at least you can compare stuff that's in the shop. Like 165, like I don't know, is that 5 better than what he has? Is that 25 better? No, the heavy whip. No one we know has a whip. I mean, And we've missed a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say we've missed a lot of characters. Like, we've made decisions that have cut us off from other characters. So I don't know if this is for a character that we don't have yet, or someone we could have potentially had. It's so good, though. 550. That just seems... I mean, we'll buy this because it's cheap. Even if it is only a moderate increase, which is pretty... It's only a moderate increase, but it's still better than nothing. I'm the army captain, but I don't get much out of my job. Maybe I should change careers. You're fucking being invaded, dude. I think they call that desertion. I want to enjoy this moment of peace for as long as I can. Who knows what will happen once those monsters start attacking our base? You'll die. I mean, they haven't said we can't go past. Some people come here even if they're not injured. They just don't have any manners. Like, seriously, where's the Hoffman Ruins? I mean, I'll rest. I could take a rest. Pop a squat real quick with the gang. But, I mean, there's no other dots on the map. Unless they're supposed to, like, go back to another continent. Which, I mean, I guess is possible. You know, I haven't gone home to see my family in a while. I mean, yeah, you're kind of at war. Nothing to report here. Maybe you shouldn't have joined the army. Granted, there may be conscription, so maybe you didn't have a choice. I shouldn't judge. Like, I can't... Can I go up? Can't really tell with the fixed camera angle if I can... Because, I mean, it almost looks like you can go up there. The answer seems to be no. I need some, like, Final Fantasy VII style arrows that show up to tell you where there are actual entrances and exits on the screen. I'm only second in command, but it's still hard work. Welcome to the Frontline Base HQ. I was just getting bored because of all the civilians leaving the base recently. Huh? I mean, makes sense if you think about it. Oh, what's going on, buddy? You're very mad. Has every scientist in Liqueur gone on holiday or something? If the monsters decide to launch an all-out assault right now, Liqueur will be history. Sir, I'm stuck. The frontline base isn't going to hold off those monsters. People can only do so much. If only we had some sort of nuclear device. Like, where... I mean, I guess that's it. There's nothing here. Where are the ruins? Okay, maybe I have to like go into a town and leave, and then it'll tell us. So we have come up here for nothing. But I mean, there's no other dots. We'll pop by Port Town, see if anything happens there. Like, really, I'm trying to think. Like, I think we've been to all the dots on the previous continent. I mean, there's that one place that we couldn't go into.
Challenge. Don't let your guard down.
But it wasn't called the Hoffman Ruins.
Northern Cross. Neck snap. Vanishing swords.
Get wrecked.
That's it.
Nice.
Wonderful.
You have been stun locked into history. I mean, that's one good thing about having all these melee characters. It's a lot easier to stun lock enemies. Bosses beware. Just looking for a port town. Hit them with little bunny hops on the fast forward. And I think you have to go into private action, then leave for them to tell you what to do. See you later. I got barrels to stare at. Guess we can see what Leon and Bowman have to say in their private actions. I don't have time to place in a place like this, you know. There's cartoons at 8 a.m., okay? I can't be wasting time walking around this town. Now, if only I knew where to go. I'm sure there's something unusual hidden in the barrels around here. Bowman? Any Bowmans in chat? They definitely got to go to Bender Instruments for the best stuff. Sure. I'll take your word for it. Get out of my way, tiny child. We're on a mission to do something. Okay, tell me what to do. Let's go to the harbor, guys. Okay, so we are sailing away. Now the question is... No, wait, do you mean the harbor or for Liqueur or the harbor for here? Is there a harbor in Liqueur? I don't remember there being one. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Ah, Dr. Guest.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I do remember them saying... Did they say it was on an island? Once again, it's been like 4 days, or like 3 days since I recorded the last video, so things are a little fuzzy.
Yes, sir. Everything's in place.
Ready when you are.
Alright,
Well,
let's go.
Are we ready for the ruins?
You know, we did a little unnecessary exploration, but it didn't take that long. Let's go. Well, maybe we should have actually prepared, and... It may have been good to, like, buy food items and stuff, but... Since that kind of, came in handy in the last area. For the last extended dungeon. Let me know when you're ready to return to Hilton. Got it. Alright, Hoffman Coast. The coast of Hoffman. I will be saving the game. Let's go. We can go up here. Oh yeah, those are some fancy ruins. Probably got some lost ancient civilization technology, as is usually the custom in a lot of JRPGs. There's always an ancient civilization that had vastly advanced technology.
Be careful.
I don't know what you are. Don't you dare turn your back to Claude. He will jump on you Mario style. Okay, you guys are like kind of getting your asses beat. Okay, maybe we don't want to spam that
I'd say
there.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Recalc them. Once again, I need to do some crafting. I just don't really want to. It would be a very good idea, probably. But yeah, Leon also isn't getting XP, so he can't be a real party member then.
Yeah, I guess it's what any average person like you would say, dude.
I'm gonna fucking drop kick you.
Me, I can open this up in like 2 seconds.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Here,
5,
look.
6, 7,
See this
8,
round
9,
button?
10, 11,
It's
12,
called the
13,
button.
14, 15,
You
16.
push it,
Clock is
and then
ticking.
it'll open the way.
It's been exponentially more time than 2 seconds. Oh, do little baby not know what to do?
That one.
You gotta probably press them both at the same time. Maybe you press them both at the same time.
Or was it that one?
Well, you can't reach up to the other one. I mean, to a degree, I can
I think it's
empathize
been 2 seconds.
with Leon's pain, because sometimes when you're recording, you'll say shit like, "Oh, this boss fight's really easy." If you like played the game, of course, they're like, "We'll do this, no problem," and then you get your ass beat, and then you just look like a fool.
It's these buttons. I think the contacts are off. It shouldn't take this long.
Only a poor craftsman blames his tools.
Oh yeah, we have to push them both at the same time. Here, dude, go and push the other one.
I mean, I told you that.
Yeah.
Here goes. 1, 2.
What about the ones at the top of the door? Yep, ancient technology. Like I said.
See? I told you I'd get this thing open.
And what are the chances that both Kennys got teleported to seemingly low-tech planets that also had ancient civilizations on them? That had vastly advanced technology? This seems like a little bit of a more than a quinky-dink ricochet bracelet. Hey, we never established what combo link does. I haven't really tried using 2 skills at once. 5% of reflecting all damage inflicted on the wearer to a nearby enemy. Probably better for like one of the AI who take way more damage than us. There, take it. And don't get hit. Also, shove some blackberries in your mouth. It might be worth it to invest a few points in herbology. Just for the MP heal, if nothing else. Like, how expensive is it? I mean, until it costs more than one. Okay, there we go. You got a few levels of that. What is survival? Survival. Ability to forge the area of the world map for useful items. Okay. That's nifty, I suppose. Could be established if you have familiar now. So you could. So we could go send something. Can you do that? Would that be in specialty? Oh yeah, we have scouting now. I forgot. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so you need pet food to do it, and we do have a few. Wait, do we have any pet food? I can't remember. I feel like I only bought like 1. So we could avoid enemies. That sounds good. I do like that you can acquire that fairly early on. I mean, obviously you kind of have to know about its existence, which is... you may or may not, but... I do like it when games let you change the encounter rate at will. Or at least affect them. Because, I mean, really, that was, like, the only I mean, like, I do complain about the combat, but... I mean, there's benefits to it. It's not like it's purely bad. Like, the more hands-off, decentralized approach to combat, where you only control one character at a time and everyone else does their own thing, does mean that battles do go by faster, which does help speed up random stuff, but I feel like it's worse for any of the actual hard fights.
This is tough. Brace yourselves.
Because it does just sometimes you kind of like I like how we were like literally right next to we were right next to Archer Lady, and we hit attack, and instead of hitting Archer Lady, who you're standing right next to, Claude's like, nah, let's go fight the shield dude 1,000 miles away. Like, it's like little stuff like that that kind of annoys me. And also, I just, in general, like, what the hell is that? I like, that, I thought maybe that was, like, a weapon or something. I like turn-based games more than, things where, like, stuff happens automatically. Just, in general, I like having more control over what's going on. Like, I don't really like to let AI handle things most of the time. Now, obviously, the system wouldn't really be able to work, like, the way the combat system is set up. Like, you couldn't control all 4 characters at the same time and kind of maintain this action focus, so... The thing is that it's trade-offs. And, like, I don't want to... Okay, we do a 5. What did we just get? Readers can learn... Oh, yeah, that's the thing we got. Biology. Take it, Ashton. That seems to be, like, something more up your alley, since you have... animal stuff, maybe? Primavera. This painting is said to have a soothing effect on all who look at it. I don't really know what that means, but I don't really want to use it. It looked like it was a usable item. I'm a little worried. Also, I have no freaking clue where I'm going. Everything looks the same. The only thing that, like, gives me some solace that I'm not going in the wrong direction is the chest. And even then, I'm kind of like,
Why? We got company.
that doesn't work forever. Like, eventually, if we start running back into areas where we've opened the chest. God, you guys are tanky as hell. Ashton! Stay alive, Ashton!
Vanishing sword! Neck snap! Neck snap! Vanishing swords!
You're okay, Ashton. We got you, buddy.
Vanishing swords! Neck snap! This! Neck snap!
All right. I mean, I feel like our party's pretty
Well,
good.
I'd say that's worth
We are running into mana issues,
Awesome!
but herbology should assuage many of those problems. Well, I say many. We'd only still only can carry so many blackberries. Is you have herbology, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's an upper limit on how many we can carry at one time, which is kind of neat. I mean, it does kind of make it so you can't 100% freely spam. Mechanics toolbox, Daze bomb. I guess, is this the end? Can we go down here? Sometimes you can never tell what's an entrance and what's an exit with the kind of fixed camera angle
Behind
stuff.
us!
Oh no.
Whoa. Whoa!
Oh no, don't one-shot Ashton, please. I didn't realize he was at low HP. Yeah, we can probably get away with just auto-attacking. Yeah, they don't do that much damage.
Nice
Weaker than I
work!
thought.
Whoa!
Okay, please let this be the correct way. Because if we have to start backtracking, oh no. Oh no. Hot syrup. You take the hot syrup, you mix it with the ice cream. Make it all cool, you can see it on your screen. What was I gonna do? Everyone's kind of healed up now. Yeah, I was gonna look at skills again. What are you at? Customization, you still need eye for detail and aesthetic design to kind of catch up. I mean, eye for detail is like pretty cheap. And aesthetic design it's expensive. Okay. We'll wait until the end of the video. Maybe it'll take long enough for if we can get to, like, the boss or something.
Here comes
We might want to be able to, like, save if we're... Because there's an argument to be made for, like, save scumming to get good stuff, potentially. Because it's still, like, even if you max stuff out, there's still a level of, chance to it, I believe. From what I remember of the first game. But it's still probably worth it. Because I remember, like, even in the first game, like, not having any clue what I was doing, still being able to create, like, weapons that were significantly better than the stuff that we could use normally. And I didn't even, like, start using crafting in the first Let's Play until, like, fairly late in. I think I just kind of did it, like, on a whim. Okay, you need some herb. Everybody needs a little herbology. Right now. Just for my quality of life. Since, as we've established, if our allies stop casting their spells, oh boy, they die in a fucking hurry. They walk in and they just get stun locked themselves instead of being the ones who are doing the stun locking.
This looks a little rough.
I'll need to do my best. Vanishing sword!
The counter rate does feel a lot better. It's still like a little...
Vanishing sword!
I mean, it would be nice if you could turn it off completely. But it's probably for the best that we don't do that. Because if I could completely turn encounters off, I would. And then we would never level up. Because what is your level at of scouting? Oh, you're at max. Yeah. You have to, like, read. I think it stays in effect passively, right? Or do you have to redo it? You don't have to redo it after every fight. I don't think so. Okay, now we're actually at the end. I mean, we can peek over here just to see. Now remember that eventually you have to go back.
This looks a little rough.
Don't get
Don't
too
let your guard
lost.
down. Neck snap! Northern cross!
I wonder how much. I wonder how much damage Bowman's other skill does. Bowman did just die. Okay, this is fine. You don't do damage to Claude. You can't defeat him. Sir! Sir! Alright.
Not too sure.
I think, did Ashton run out of MP, stop casting his abilities, and instantly die? No, Bowman died first. Okay. It's like I don't even really know what happened there. Like, it happened so fast. Now I'm a little worried about, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying out your other skill. Because you only neck snap. There's only neck snap. Because really, it does no damage. Granted, that's probably because you have a shit weapon. Oh no, you guys are not at good HP. Okay, you did cure all. I was about to switch over to Raina to make her do that. Okay. I mean, that's at least range. It does,
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Make me want to kill myself. Hearing Phoenix Talons, Phoenix Talons, Phoenix Talons, Phoenix I mean, you get it. Well, I mean, I really want you to use your poison ability. Is it like that bad that you refuse to use it?
Whoa. Whoa!
Behind us!
Don't one-shot Bowman instantly. Or Ashton. I can't tell what's your damage. It does seem to be ranged.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
It's kind of hard to tell. Just because, like, we were all hitting at the same time there. Okay, this is, like, that's ridiculous.
Behind us!
Did I?
No
I
way.
did. I didn't switch it to...
Poison! Poison pellets!
Okay.
Poison pellets! Poison pellets!
It does more damage, I think. I don't know.
That was easier.
Awesome!
I feel like you kind of lose your sanity regardless of what skill you equip. Oh, okay. This is like way too much.
This looks a little rough.
Don't
I
let your
literally
guard
just
down.
praised the game for being like, oh, the encounter rate's not so bad when you lower it.
Poison pellets!
Unless, did I maybe switch it by accident to search for
That was easier
enemies?
than I thought.
Because we've gotten into like 5 encounters in one screen, which is like truly fucking egregious. No, you're on avoid enemies. Dude, this is awful. Like, I just wanted to see if there was anything over here.
Don't let your guard down. Northern Cross! Poison pellets! Poison vanishing sword! Poison.
Don't like this. Just keep him stunned until we can kill this guy. That was a very lewd pose there, Bowman.
Poison pellets!
Like, yeah, this is like really bad.
Well, I'd say that.
I'm your man.
Like, I mean, and I know we have to go back through it. Like, I was just wondering if there was an item up here, and it's been like a 5-minute endeavor. Because we got into 6 fights. Okay.
This looks a little rough.
I'll need to do
And I
my
don't
best.
trust the game to let me run away.
Vanishing sword!
Because anytime I've tried to run away, it's taken like 8 minutes.
Poison pellet! Vanishing sword! Poison!
Holy shit!
Poison
Please.
pellets!
Please cast an ability.
Poison! Poison!
Okay.
Poison pellets!
Okay, poison pellet, does it actually do damage? Okay, now it's hitting him. I just can't see.
Poison! 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 Poison pellets! Poison!
Dude, this is awful.
Poison pellets! Poison!
Okay, you don't really do damage. Please cure me. Cure me. Bowman, why do you do no damage? I mean, I know your weapon's garbage, but it's literally the best we have available. At least in terms of buying stuff. Dude, this is...
Is it over?
Like I said, it's like I don't like complaining, but... I mean, I do like complaining. I have to constantly fight the urge, but... This is garbage. We've gotten into 7 fights on one screen. With lowered encounter rate. That's unbelievably egregious. Like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, we only have one. I mean, we could try and send in someone else. But honestly, because there's not split XP, right? No, there is not. Oh yeah, that's why Leon's not getting any XP, because there's not split XP. I mean, they're not going to do any damage, I don't think.
Here comes. I'll need to do my best. Yeah.
This is just... It's too much. Unless, like, I mean, I wouldn't even... Oh my god, stop hitting the fucking...
Sorry.
Vanishing sword. That wasn't too bad. Awesome.
I was not trying to hit the fucking shield guy. Oh my god, this isn't... There's nothing even up here! I'm so tilted. It's like... and it pisses me off, because... Like, I enjoy the story of the game, but the combat is so garbage. Okay, we're gonna end the video after this battle. I'm not gonna just commentate in a tilted state. And it's like, well, really the thing that gets me is that, like, I don't remember the combat in the first game being bad. Like,
Well, I'd say that's worth.
I remember liking it, but for some reason, I don't know if there's anything changed at all. Maybe it's just like a difference. I mean, it hadn't even been that long. I mean, it's been like 2 years, but my preferences in battles hasn't changed that much. I mean, yeah, and random battles annoy the shit out of me, but I felt like that in the first game, and I don't remember it being this fucking awful. Like, is it bugged? We are on avoid enemies. Avoid enemies. Alright, that's it. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. I'll be back when I'm less annoyed. Bye, guys.